Oh, didn't see you there. My name is C. Wright Mills. I was born in Texas in 1916. I bet you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm writing my book, The New Men of Power. My book focuses on America's labor leaders. It analyzes the labor metaphysic, which is a traditionally held belief that labor movements drive social consciousness towards advancement. I look at the dynamic of labor leaders cooperating with business officials. I concluded that labor movements are appeased by simple concessions and that labor leaders and businessmen are actually part of the same system of capital. Because of the success of my last book, I'm writing a new book, The White Collar, The American Middle Classes. It contends that bureaucracies have overwhelmed the individual city worker, robbing him or her of all independent thought and turning him into an oppressed, yet cheerful robot. He or she receives a salary but becomes alienated from the world because of his or her inability to affect or change it. I included a discussion of the typical American, which has evolved from a frontiersman to the white-collar life of today. It's looking good so far.
I had a dream. One day. It's called the sociological imagination. It describes a mindset for doing sociology that stresses being able to connect individual experiences and societal relationships. The three components that form the sociological imagination are history, how a society came to be, how it is changing, and how history is being made in. Number 2, biography, nature, human nature, and society. What kinds of people inhabit a particular society. And social structure, how the various institutional orders in a society operate, which ones are dominant, how they are held together, and how they might be changing, etc. Sociological imagination gives one possessing it the ability to look beyond their local environment and personality to wider social structures and a relationship between history, biography, and social structure. I criticize other schools of sociology, including the grand theory of Talcott Parsons, which I believe was rarely based on reality. I also spoke out against overuse of statistics, which I said could only be afforded by large bureaucracies and therefore would lead to the bureaucratization of academia. My 3 major contributions to sociology are my 2 books, The New Men of Power and White Collar, and my theory of social imagination. I was pretty awesome. And I died on March 20th, 1962. Wait a second, that's today. Oh no!